Hey guys, welcome to another Mount and Blade playthrough. This time I'm going to be playing the original game, Mount and Blade, so the one before Warband. I'm really excited to play this one because it's really nostalgic and there are quite a few differences from the main game. Two of the biggest differences would be that this came out before the Serenade faction was created, so there are only 5 factions, and you can take a castle for yourself, but it's impossible to recruit people to join you. So you basically have to beat the game as a vassal. Here are my settings. Normally the max battle size is 100, but there is a tweak that you can download that lets you change the battle size. It's different than the one that you use for native. I will put a link to that in the description. Later on down the line, I am planning on playing some mods that came out for Mount and Blade. One that I'm really looking forward to is the Berserk mod. I'm a big fan of Berserk, and from what I've seen, that mod looks really cool. I'm going to play as a male, and I'm going to pick the options that give me the most strength, agility, and charisma. My father was a veteran warrior. I spent my early life as a page at a nobleman's court. I became a squire, and I struck out due to the loss of a loved one. My name is going to be Voland. Something annoying about the original version is there's no way to speed up your movement on the map. You can wait and make it go faster, but you can't walk while doing it, so traveling is quite a bit slower. I want to get a lance or a polearm early because they're really broken in the original version. Let's go to the training field and speak with the trainer. Maybe I can get some XP really quick. The combat is pretty bad compared to the normal game, but it's manageable. Alright, there we go.
You better not be a manhunter.
Oh no. Damn. Quite unfortunate. This would be a lot easier if I had some sort of lance. I'm going to train up in the arena in the practice fights, and I'm just going to try to win at least one. That should help me get a little bit stronger. Nice, let's go. Alright, this should work with any polearm really. The longer the better. So I'll just use this cracked military scythe. Basically in the original game, if you're on horseback, then your polearm will always couch itself if you're going fast enough. It couches instantly as well, so it's just really overpowered. Now that I have 12 points in agility, I'm done with agility for the rest of the game. I'm going to focus on strength and charisma from now on. Alright, it's time to take on some Sea Raiders. I can get some cure upgrades from them.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Yo. Alright, this is too hard. I need to train on easier bandits, such as mountain bandits and looters. Alright, never mind. These guys are all on horseback. This is harder than I thought it would be. I ended up recruiting some companions and some soldiers to help me, and they've been really useful in battling the Sea Raiders. I just got 69 dinars for beating those Sea Raiders. Winning battles gives you a lot of money in the original game. It's one of the best ways to make money since you cannot buy enterprises at towns. That feature was not implemented yet. So the best ways to make money are winning battles, selling loot, owning fiefs, and doing tournaments. I'm going to try to win a couple of tournaments just so I can get some money to help me out in the early game. There we go. Nice. Okay, I was just given an offer of vassalage by King Ragnar, and I was planning on joining Nords anyway, so this is a bit early, but I am going to accept this. I'm going to try to help Nords win. If we start getting destroyed, then I might betray Nords, but hopefully it won't come to that. It looks like there's a land dispute, and I'm going to have to pick a side. I don't know which lord has more renown, but since everyone's backing Turia, I'll just back Turia. So Turia liked that, and Gerlot's mad at me now. But I think I made the right choice. I'm gonna buy a charger. This is the best horse in the game, pretty much. Let's get a balanced Morningstar. This should be a really powerful weapon since it has piercing damage. And let's also get a steel shield. Alright, this will probably be the last time that I explain this, since I'm going to go forward with this strategy from now on in every single mod. So this is how I'm going to build my companions. I'll have 2 combat companions and then 6 non-combat companions. On my combat companions, I'll get 12 agility for 4 riding, and I'll put a few early points into intelligence, because every point you put into intelligence, you get an extra skill point. So that'll help me fill out their Iron Flesh, Power Strike, Weapon Master, Shield, Athletics, and Riding early on. And that will also allow me to put some points into their trainer skill. So these guys will be able to train up the rest of my companions because they'll be leveling up faster since they're more combat oriented. And then on my non-combat companions, I'm going to get at least 6 strength and agility so they can get a little bit of armor and a decent horse, and then I'm going to focus the party skills. So I'll have an agility companion that will focus looting. I'll have a charisma companion that focuses trade. And I'll have 4 intelligence companions. The first will get pathfinding and spotting. The second will get tactics and wound treatment. The third will get surgery and first aid. And the fourth will get engineer and possibly persuasion if you're in a mod where that would be useful. And I think this is the best way to do it. I want my combat companions to fight in every battle, but I don't want my non-combat companions to fight because if they get knocked out, I can lose their party skills, especially my companion with the first aid skill. In the original game, there are only 3 divisions: infantry, archers, and cavalry. And since you can't put people into custom divisions in the original game, I gave these guys crossbows so they would be classified as archers. So I can just set them back so they won't get knocked out. Later on when I'm sieging castles and I need archers, I'll just stick these guys at the very back of my party so that they're the last ones to join.